So what would you say is your biggest piece of advice to somebody trying to start out in multifamily real estate that doesn't have any experience, doesn't have any capital, but really wants to be active?
Yeah, so you got to learn. You got to be willing to do the work. We've coupled a couple of our programs together. We have an advanced multifamily acquisition program that literally takes you, I call it concept to close. So from the very beginning, I literally lay it out for you step by step, and that's how we teach it, with the goal being to close on that deal that we think will make you $1 million. But what's really important is that you start doing the things that you need to do to move it forward, because what happens to people, they get into these programs and then they just get mired in the learning and they become professional students and never go anywhere. Well, you don't want that. Other people will go full speed ahead, ready, fire, aim, and then what happens to them typically is one of two things. One, either they get a deal done and it doesn't go well, or two, they get over their skis, they realize, I'm in over my head, and they bail and they panic and then they pull back. So when you put these two things together, I can show you exactly the things that you need to do to accelerate this so you can really make real progress along the way while you're learning all that foundational stuff in the background, because you need them both. You need to take action, but you also need the information. So that's, I think, the best way for people to get started is to go through and do that. If you don't know what you're doing, or you can't convince someone that you're able to get it done, no lender's going to give you money, no investor's going to give you money, no, the broker won't even give you the deal. So that's why that process really works.